Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to West Stow Country Parkrun. This morning I am throwing caution to the wind, and I have travelled down to Bury St Edmunds to complete compass number 6. Now, this may mean that I am in a bit of trouble. I had meant to complete compass 6 at West Links Parkrun on June the 13th. So now I'm going to have to do a north in the next 3 weeks in order to complete it as compass 7. Hopefully today does not come back to bite me on the arse. So West Stow Country Parkrun is only 8 weeks old. This is event number 9. It's a welcome addition and an additional west for the country if you're doing multiple compasses. It's a 2-lap trail event and attracts currently about 200 people a week. Those numbers will probably drop as time goes on, as I expect more and more people will have done it and go elsewhere. But right now, about 200 people a week. Everyone is gathering down at the start, getting ready for the briefings. I apologise if the editing on this video is not quite up to scratch. I have been doing it this week on my iPhone instead of my regular laptop, so I hope you don't mind the slightly rough around the edges video. Well, that's a nice steady start. Now we turn right and head out onto 2 laps before heading back down towards the finish. Beautiful sunny morning. Really glad I made the effort this morning. After a short section of tarmac, we're now onto the grass and out into the fields. Well, this is a pretty section down by the river. It's crystal clear as well. I don't think I'll be going for a swim later, but it's very nice to run next to. We're now out onto the historical section of this chores. This bit runs round an old Neolithic ring ditch. You can just see some of it in the distance. Having to watch my footing down here. It's rather uneven. And here we go into the woods. Thank you, Marshall. Heading back down to complete the first lap, and then we do it all again. This really is a bumpy track, so be careful if you come on a dry day like this that you don't roll an ankle. There we go, 1 lap complete, 1 lap to go. Thank you very much. For anyone who's curious, the building in front of me is an old sewage pumping works. It's been preserved on the site, and the information boards on the right give you a bit of information about it. So as I mentioned earlier, this is west number 6 and therefore compass number 6. Now in theory this will move me up to 4th in the world, unless anyone else does a west today and does it in a quicker time than I do, and then I'll stay at 5. I am very aware there's a short, sharp incline about to come. Here we go. I'm just going to pause for a second to show you this. So this site is on the site of an old Saxon village, which has been recreated into a living museum. Anyone who's into that, it'd be a good place to come and explore after your run. I'm glad I'm doing this event on a dry day at the end of May. I could just imagine, middle of winter, this will probably be quite a muddy course. If you're thinking of coming, I suggest doing it in the summer, unless you like the mud, of course, and then come in the depths of winter. This is a rather pretty section through the woods, and as it's a quiet road off to my left, there's no traffic noise either. Very pleasant. Back now through the short section where the museum visitor centre is and bits like that. It's worth being aware through here for members of the public who might be coming to the museum for the day. Thank you very much, Marshall. Thank you. Massive shout out to the other gentleman I met at the start who was doing a video today. After 35 minutes of running, I can't remember your name, however I'm sure it's just appeared on screen. It was lovely to meet you. I hope you've enjoyed my video. I'm sure I will enjoy yours. Right, we now have to turn for home. Thank you, my love. I'm on to the final straight now. You can see the finish in the distance. I'm no good at calculating distance, but I would guess that's about 400 metres or thereabouts. Massive thank you to all the volunteers today. I've really enjoyed the cowbells on each corner. They've all been amazing. Well, what a stunning event that was to complete my 6th compass. I've thoroughly enjoyed my morning. Strava reckons I've come back with about 43 minutes. So again, roughly what I have been coming back with in recent weeks. Next week I am staying local to Wolverhampton, but I'm not yet sure exactly where. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed me completing my 6th compass. Woot woot. And I will see you all soon. Bye for now.